Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more EU4, playing as Prussia, the Prince of Prussia. We are, well, it's beautiful. It's all peaceful. Just go in like the orbital mode, and nothing looks like. Hold on a second. I gotta close that. No, don't look over there. Just don't look over here. Everything is pretty and fine, except for the fact that we have like a dozen separatist groups that are ready, including some that are not particularly friendly. 30,000 Silesian separatists, 25,000 Norwegian separatists, 29,000 Gaelic separatists, 17,000 Clanricard separatists. That's the Tyrone, I think? Nope, that's Tyrone separatists. Must be the Ulster separatists. I don't know. There's a lot. 34,000 Scottish separatists. So there's a few. We have some minor separatist problems. And that would possibly be due to this little number here. I haven't really been taking too good care of that. Maybe guilty as charged. So we are at war. We are fighting a coalition, or half of a coalition. We're sending the First Army over here. Yes, First Army under Diedrich von Rothenburg is getting his reinforcements back from here. The 18 regiments that went over to Norway. The 15k in the Second Army is heading up to mess around with Stockholm. And the 5th Army under Thomas von Roche is coming back out of exile, i.e. they just finished stomping Cologne. And they're going to come down and take care of things in Salzburg and slowly whittle away at this army. However, they may get interrupted. We have some serious 0.3 years for that one, 0.3 years for that one, 6 years for that one, 0.8 there. Yeah, so he's not going to make it there. He's going to have to come over here. And then eventually down to Rodeburg to take care of the 30k units that'll be popping up there. Thankfully, we've got manpower to handle it, but it's an issue. You are, what, 65, 78, huh? If we stop you here... yep, Baden entered a coalition. Yep, Ulm entered the coalition. So that's actually two separate coalitions. If we look on our Diplo here, there is this coalition. Apparently is... What? How are they... What? Okay. Sweden, Bohemia, and Salzburg are shown as in coalition against me, and yet... What? Oh, this is Ulm. That's Austria, that's Ulm. Anybody see the difference? I don't. Well, there's a hint more gray, maybe, on this line than this line. Anyways, Ulm, the Ulm Republic, that's interesting. The Ulm Republic has said they joined a coalition against me, but it's not in here, and I think that's because... Yeah, see, they have a coalition casus belli against me. Which is a little odd. They have a coalition casus belli against me, but they're not listing as part of a coalition. We will not be doing Defender of the Faith. Don't care about that one. No buildings going on right now. The Age of Reformation's over in 83 months. That's a terrible thing to look at. Look at all the upsetness. Too many military leaders? I disagree. Look at all those yellows. It's like more than half of them are 4 pluses. That's a beautiful thing. You can go away. Yes, I know I've got dudes exiled. Really, I'm at war? Thanks for telling me. Overextension is dangerously high. This is true. Provinces with claims. We better go push those claims. Maybe not. How about we push our cores? 135 we could spend on this one. Oh, wait a second. We should spend on... Oh, what? Why can we not do that one? War with another country that has a core on it. Okay. Who are we at war with that has a core in Lothian? Are we at war with Scotland still? That's right, we are. Silly us. We will tend to that. So, grouping down in Fief, let's get things rolling here. The 5th Army, Thomas in the 5th is going to tend to things here. Do 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 do. How are you gonna make it, buddy? The Gaelic separatists, the Norwegian separatists. Where are the Norwegians going to be? Norwegian separatists in... Oh, that's unfortunate. Where are they going to spawn? Up here? I feel like that's just not right. But okay. We can reduce the time, but it's not going to actually stop them, is it? No, it's not. Well, that's disappointing. 0.4. 110 to harsh treat them down. Bratsburg. This is fine. Memmingen has entered a coalition against us. Disappointing for them, but you know. Ah, yes, this army up here, the second. They are going to get reinforced. Conform to template Space Marine Corps. I want them upgraded because we need them. Excellent. They'll upgrade there, and actually now I can grab the army and move them up to Stockholm. And the troops will either join. I'm not sure if they'll actually follow him to join, or if they'll actually just stop off in Sealand. Austria has declared war on Bohemia. That's convenient. Thanks, Austria. Can you knock out his troops, please? I don't think I can actually siege this down before the Separatists start being a problem. Gaelic Separatists are going to be where? Let's say Inverness and Aberdeenshire. So let's check out the army up there. Inverness and Aberdeenshire, Highlands and Highlands. I guess we go up to this one. You guys should separate off here and go back to making us some moolah, because it's been years since we've had decent cash flow. Well, I say that, but we do have a decent cash flow. We just haven't had a trade-based cash flow. Alright. 1964 right now without the ships running. That's pretty decent. Joined war. Oh, Ferrara's joined war with Bohemia, but not against us. That's fine. I thought that would be a little late for them to be popping into this one. We have the West Indies, Scottish West Indies as a target, and we also have Norwegian territory up here as their primary target. So, got to take care of all these separatists, though. There is separatists up to wazoo. There's going to be 2 of them right here. Breslau and Radeberg is going to pop, as well as Inverness, Aberdeenshire, followed by the Norwegians in Ferrona. I couldn't possibly pronounce that. And then Tyrone next. So, get to the fun, my friends. Oh, where are you headed? Let's go back over here. Highlands from. Let's go into the Highlands. For that one. Hum diddly dum. There it is, Breslau. 30,000 dudes popped, but no leader in Breslau. That's fantastic. Let's see this fight. We should absolutely roll them. Completely rolled. Or they will be. Let's see. We have manpower modifier. We could replace him. Wouldn't hurt to have another morale boost to take care of the separatists. They would be a good choice. Or morale's a good thing to boost to get rid of those guys. 30k units getting hit here. The Netherlands joined the other coalition. Now they could declare on us, but I don't know if that'll start a separate war or if that would spark part of this war. The Gaelic separatists have just spawned in Aberdeenshire. All right, and they do have a leader. He's a 3-1-1-1 against our 4-5-4-2. So Diedrich should be able to take care of him no problem, even though he's outnumbered slightly. I think the Separatists, correct me if I'm wrong, Separatists probably have similar tech to us. This is taking too long. There we go. Got rid of that group. Now let's head to the next batch, which is the Norwegian Separatists. We'll let the... do we let the Scottish take care of that? We're going to have to head over there anyways. But I think that Scottish crew might be the ones that do all the work there. So I think we'll go and... no, you know what? We're going to get up here. We're going to take the transports, let them do their thing. Did you not get to work? Oh, you did. Oh, you're repairing. Gotcha. the galleons and the transports with that one lovely galley that we still have floating around there. He's just like rowing and rowing and rowing to try to keep up with these giant galleons all the time. It's a tough life for those guys. They rotate the crew out for weekly fitness training by sending them to the galley. Or we take the Separatists. We should buy 73 new ships to support the slaves from all these Separatists. Norwegian dudes are actually here. Let's, wow, that is a really unpleasant deal. I think we'll leave that group down there, to be honest. Oh, wait. I grabbed the wrong crew. Head to Bremen instead. That's a closer walk. And these guys will let them recover. Head them back down to Lothian to let them reboost. Hopefully these Norwegian Separatists don't pop until I at least get there. Which ones are these going to be? Tyrone. Ulstrian. Clan Ricard. I couldn't pronounce that well, apparently. And then, what are these Separatists in Lothian? They are Scottish. Okay. And Fief is Scottish as well? Scottish, okay. I'm kind of glad that they're all separated, but because I don't think we could handle a 60,000 man army spawning on us. Oh, speaking of armies, we have a 30,000 man army spawning on us. No, stay there. You guys attach. Bring you up to here. The remaining crew can run up to here. They finally sieged down the level 4 fort there in Sachsen. That's not particularly surprising. We just about have, well, we're at 0 now, plus 21 on Stockholm. That'll be nice. The Swedes are bringing down some troops. 23,000 Polish, where are they headed? They're headed up to the Norwegian front, which is fine. That's the war goal that we're paying them to be part of. Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed that, but yeah, we've got from last time, the 5th Army, the Polish 5th Army, hired by the Prussians. They just offered once we declared war, because they don't like Bohemia, and probably don't like Sweden either. Which is quite nice. Quite nice. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh! Okay, so the Norwegian Separatists didn't spawn in the province that they had all the separatism in. They spawned down in Akrushes, which is very convenient for me, actually. Instead of going to that port, how about we go to that port? So we don't have to run you around separately. You can come up and join that bando, brothers. I think we're missing one artillery still. Are we still making an artillery? Yes, we're recruiting one in Sealand here. We've taken control of the city, causing increased separatism. Okay. That's fine. Not surprising. Good. You guys are there. You can attach and come up here. These 9, 10 guys can go join the 2nd Army in Stockholm. These guys need their manpower recovered. Let's shift consolidate so they've got the proper regiments filled, and then the empties can sit on the back line. You guys can take care of the Akrushes Separatists, please. There you go. The Polish troops will go in. I wonder... Cologne has entered an alliance with Salzburg. You feeling a little vulnerable now, are you, my friend? My former friend? Oh no, he's not going to do it if I'm not. Alright, fine. I was trying to get you to sacrifice your dudes for it, but that's fine. Truce with Trier has ended. That's not particularly surprising. What does Scotland want to get out of this? Renounce their claims on Orkney and Shetland. Give me 10%. And we get some prestige. No, I don't think that's okay. Decline. No real advantage to me doing that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's barely even going to get into the war by the time they're all dead. Siege of Stockholm is over. Good job, guys. Thomas, good work on the conquest of these guys. We'll let him unsiege that province, since that one was a legitimate provincial location. Where's the next fortress? Where are his fortresses? He has like none. Okay, we'll go up to Finnmark then. No, we won't. We'll wait here until the rest of the army arrives. There we go. Consolidate that group. We'll let the Polish continue their work over here under Mr. Swalabalabas, whatever his name is. Solkowski. Monsieur Solkowski. Conversions, yay! Get rid of more heretics up in Iceland. Military access. Who wants Poland wants military access. Except they are my ally. Why do they not have military access? You're not at war with anybody, are you? No. Why would you not have military access? Another conversion. Who do we want to convert? Lothian? Nope, we still have to work on the Ulster, Verona. I think this one is a core, so let's do that. That's going to cause some good separatism. Actually, it might actually be separatist still up here. If we let that change, will it change to... No, it's still Norwegian separatists. Which means they're not going to... The religion stuff isn't going to cause separatism there because they'll take too long. These buildings, 1,000 days, 3 years to build these estates and stuff. It's pretty impressive. Alright, this group is done. They can probably fight off these Swedes, I think. Maybe we should both hunt down the Swedes. But not into the mountains. Into the forest is fine. I'm okay with that. Where are you going to go, buddy? See if we can catch you in transit somewhere. Let you commit to that move. Occupation. Good. The Polish are doing all the work up here, which makes me kind of happy, because I don't want to do the work for me. That's what I hired them for. You go in there, and you should follow through in there with the hit right afterwards. Decline in army quality. Inconceivable. Lose 25 prestige and lose 1 military or army professionalism. Or, we can national manpower modifier minus 10%, discipline plus 5%. For 10 years. I'm okay with slower manpower recovery to gain 5% discipline and an army tradition. Or an army professionalism. I like that. Where are we at here for army professionalism? 70.09. That's fantastic. At 80 we get the permanent army. Reduces morale damage taken by reserves. That's by 50%. This is beautiful. We'll hit that, we'll break that guy, and then the ones going up to Second Army here can head up. So you don't even get... Did you even get to shoot, or did you just kind of line up and look funny at him? Alright, back down this way. We are going to go... Who's Cologne fighting? Cleves. That's so funny. Cleves and Hesse are beating up Cologne now. Bye-bye, Cologne. One should not ruin one's alliance with one's gigantic imperialistic neighbors. Just for the record. Who else we got coming up? The Scottish Separatists soon, and the Clanricarde Separatists, Brunswickian Separatists eventually. How about on this side? Cologne, Oldenburg, and Swedish Separatists that won't happen for 95.2 years. I'm pretty sure Gotland's not going to become a problem. So let's head down to Bremen here with the Second Army. First Army, Second Army, Fifth Army, whatever number it happens to be. The second is heading up north to take care of these dudes and then to siege down up here next. Bohemia, how you doing? Are you beating up Austria? Are you actually winning by any chance against Austria? Of course not. You're minus 44 with Austria. Alright. You're definitely not winning. You probably lost some serious troop count too. Salzburg is at war with... Oh, that's us. That's just us. And you're going to cause troubles there too, so we'll leave you to it. Do I move off Clanricarde to hit the Scottish Separatists? Lothian and Fief, 0.1 year, 53.8% chance that they'll rise. And you guys have a 13% chance that you'll rise. It'll take 1.2 years. So we are going to get hit by these guys. That's a fort. That's not. Both easy locations. We'll move in here because they won't auto-take Lothian if I misstep there. There is just about no chance we won't have... Well, there's a 40-something% chance we'll spawn this month. There it is. Where did they hit? In Lothian. 34,000 dudes with the... That's gonna hurt. Not gonna lie, that's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. I wonder if we can grab... there's a Morale of Armies guy. Let's do that. Switch that up, give us a boost, let it take and go in. They're gonna be a while, but I think we'll go in and smash them. There's gonna be some serious loss of life here. Serious loss of life here. Von Rottenburg, you have your job cut out for you. A 4-5-4-2 general against a 2-6. Heading into Lothian. The First Liberation Army of the Scottish. Well, that's not going to be spectacular for us. Just going to say, it's really not going to be super duper awesome. You can head over that away, eventually being there to pick up some guys. Or do we reinforce him? Do we reinforce him? Yeah, because he's going to have the next group right away. So maybe we switch plans here. Pop in there and bring you over to Fief. You in? You in? Come on, get in there. Battle has begun, and never mind, they have no morale. Okay, we got 6.8 morale and 2.4 tactics and 120% discipline. They have 105% discipline, way lower. A third less morale than we do, and 0.3 less tactics. They're just getting ripped apart. Plus the Swedes got stomped up there. That's good. Go up to take Finnmark. We are out of time for this episode, though, so let's see about this. I don't know how many troops are we losing. We have lost a lot, but if they can take out 34,000 like that, they'll probably be fine. You can head back down to Bremen. You guys will head over to Fief. That is a stomping. Well, I say that, but look at the numbers. Even on the worst, we're losing 200-300, and they're losing 600-800. We did lose a lot of dudes there. We lost 6,100 and some odd dudes. But we knocked out the Separatists. So, shift consolidate again and move into Ayrshire to try to reduce the chances of him spawning that. It's at 30% chance at the moment, but we've got a month to do it with. He'll get the morale back at the beginning of next turn. Peace offer from Scotland. No thanks, Scotland. You're swell and all, but go away. So that is a lot of rebel stomping. We still have more to go. Tyrone is still going to spawn. Ulster may actually 1.3 years. Tyrone 0.5 years. Oldenburg is getting interested. Cologne is as well, and Brunswick are as well. They're all within the next 2 years as well. Norwegian Separatists 55.5 years. That's because you just spawned. Bit of Swedish uprising concern in Gotland. They're just hopping on the boat, on the bandwagon, so to speak. They're like, hey, everybody's being separatist. Let's try some. So we got something local to talk about in the pub. But that's it for today. A whole bunch of rebel stomping, well in the middle of a war. Okay, we'll keep it up. I am getting concerned about this other coalition, the other side of the coalition. We've got pretty much, let's see, pretty much everybody. Oh, France is even upset. 42 though. England is at 70. That would be bad if England joined, because I think that might be enough to push them over the edge. Bothersome indeed. Maybe we won't take a ton more territory quite yet. At least not super close to home. See, that's why I was thinking. Having territory in the New World might give us something for our armies to do. Taking Swedish territory up here for Norway, our vassal, is going to be low on the concern for the rest of the world. Taking New World territories from a vassal from these guys, from the Scottish and the Scottish West Indies, that probably also will not be a major concern, if any, to the European powers. So we'll see. Soon we're going to end up having ourselves in loggerheads with France, which concerns me because they are allies with Russia, and I do not want a war with Russia and France at the same time. Especially if I don't have Poland or Austria in my back pocket. if I got attacked by either of them, I think Poland and Austria would join in. But we'll see. We do have to look into possibly vassalizing or annexing the Ansbach forces. So, but that'll be next time. All of that's for later. And I'm going to set the improved relations going there and remove the guy from Bavaria. But thank you so much for joining us. And as always, we'll see you in game.